Across the globe, environmental issues dominate today's headlines. In response, nations, companies, and everyday people are changing the way we do things to help preserve and protect our world for the future. I'm Terry Bradshaw. Whether it's cleaner air, sustainable development, or energy efficiency, join me as we span the globe to bring you the stories that truly matter. Welcome to the Environmental Report. Our nation's wetlands fulfill a number of vital roles in the natural ecology of the land, from serving as habitat for countless species of plants and animals to absorbing excess water from natural fluctuations. But the world is losing its wetlands due to human activity, as collateral damage accompanying economic development, human advancement, agriculture, or industry. The planet's wetlands are disappearing at a rate of almost 7 acres an hour, 60,000 acres each year. The concept of protecting and repairing wetlands is fairly recent, as the traditional answer has been to fill them in to make them more productive. Wetlands can be degraded by planned infilling or coincidental runoff, seriously affecting the resulting water quality.
From the mid-1600s to the mid-1900s, we've lost over 53% of our wetland resources, or roughly 118 million acres. Since that time, we've developed policies and programs to restore this acreage.
Now there are professionals who are dedicated to mitigating the damage that we do to these crucial environmental resources. Man has started to set things right with proactive mitigation practices that begin even before the damage is done.
The biggest issue Delta's clients bring to us is permit timing and lowering the cost of the mitigation solution. Delta provides very high quality mitigation plans to the Corps, which reduces the permit processing time.
Compensatory mitigation can take the form of restoration, establishment, enhancement, or, in certain circumstances, preservation of wetlands and streams.
During a recent time-sensitive expansion project at Big River Industries, Delta Land Services provided the necessary people, qualified staff, to not only complete the project on time, but on budget as well.
A common solution is mitigation banking, in which a large amount of land is brought to a full restored condition, and credits are sold to people who know they are going to adversely affect some wetlands in the course of their operations. The mitigation bank can keep the impact on our nation's wetlands at net zero by balancing newly restored wetlands with those that are about to be affected. This system saves money and time acquiring permits and is good for the land in the long run, as mitigation is done by those who have the expertise, experience, and resources to do it properly.
My experience working with Delta has been awesome. The professionalism, the knowledge, and the experience that they bring to the table of what we're already doing at Roseland has been an incredible experience.
Delta Land Services has performed its mitigation work on behalf of Fortune 300 firms, local government, small landowners, and large integrated energy companies. Delta's expertise lies in ecology, marsh creation, stream and wetland design, construction, and restoration. As a mitigation banking company, Delta currently maintains 11 sites totaling some 13,000 acres, encompassing 40,000 linear feet of streams. In the coming season, Delta anticipates restoring approximately 3,100 acres of wetlands, streams, and habitat, planting approximately 1.4 million trees. Usually for every acre damaged, several acres are repaired.
Many years ago, I put together my first mitigation plan, which consisted of 5 to 6 pages. Today, the mitigation business is very heavily regulated by the Corps of Engineers, and now, today, that same plan is over 100 pages.
The aim in this country is zero net loss of our wetlands. Delta Land Services can help companies improve the environment and their bottom line. In that case, no one loses.